Hello, friends. I greet you in the strong name of Jesus as you watch from your computers, your phones, and your televisions. I wanted to let you know that this week we did not record an online service due to the major ice storm that came through Oklahoma City. This is one of the worst storms on record, and hundreds of thousands of people are without power, and some are having water problems. Fallen trees have become symbolic of this particular season we're in. And while worship is important to us, it is equally as important that we remember who we are, good and useful neighbors who help one another in real ways. So we will not be spending our time recording and producing a worship service this week, but instead we will be in our communities and our neighborhoods with chainsaws and rakes and a willingness to help in whatever way our neighbor needs. Each week in church, we're charged with a weekly practice, and this week the practice was to offer healing to one another. So that is what we plan to do. We're sorry if this is an inconvenience, but we prefer to look at it as an opportunity to be who we've always said we wanted to be. As a church, worship is important to us, so we will be meeting at the church at 10 a.m. on Sunday, and we invite you to come. It will be a COVID-safe outdoor service. We will wear masks and practice social distancing. The temperature should be in the low 50s with low wind, but, considering the week, who knows? So we will proclaim, either way, a necessary truth in a difficult time, and that is that Jesus is Lord. As of now, the church building is one of the few places that has power and working internet. So for the next week, our building will be open if you need a warm place to rest, work, and charge your phone or your computer. So just check out the 8th Street Church on Instagram or Facebook, or for the times, simply search 8th Street Church OKC. But feel free to come and make yourself at home in a safe place where folks will be together, but in a COVID-safe way. If you are not in the Oklahoma City area, I'm so glad that you've chosen to worship with us, and I'm sorry we couldn't do our normal online service. But I invite you to pray for our city and our church that we might be the very best neighbors we possibly can be. After all, we confess together each week that we need God and we need one another, and this is true especially this week, perhaps more than any other. We hope to see you at our regular scheduled service next week, but until then, grace and peace to you, friends.